Good morning everybody. I'm starting my morning off with a black eye. That just felt great. Whew. I was trying to pull up my knife and that little clip got caught and it come up and it popped me clean in my eye. But look, y'all check this out. It's another beautiful Saturday morning in the Crawfish Basin, baby. You can see that water's up substantially. The lilies are dispersing. It's up a good bit. You can see the color of that water. It's muddy, but it's still like, it don't have no current to it though, but you can see all the bubbles in the sheen maybe. And that's just all that rotten water that it's trying to clean out and everything. The grass and the lilies are starting to grow a lot better. It's starting to get a little bit hotter, been in the 80s. It's reaching the 90s. Man, but I want to show y'all my new knife I had bought. And I kind of just tried it out. So, rinse that off in the body. I always speak so good about these knives. This is a Dexter. This is a DX10TE. Look at that thing, man. How Ricky Bobby said that? That's the Jack Off 9000. Look at the teeth on that thing, man. Look at the handle. Now look, it's $50, but it come with the sheath. You gotta be careful with this thing. This thing will cut your arm off in one slice. Little sheath, it's got a little side clip if you wanted to side clip it, I guess. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't play with this knife. I would pick it up. It's dangerous. I'm used to using these and a different kind. But I seen this one, I was like, man, I got a ninja sword, dude. But watch this, look, this shad's still kind of frozen, watch. Please be careful with this knife, please. Oh my God. Dexter, that makes, look. I just need to buy all their knives, even for my kitchen. This knife is dangerous. I do not recommend giving this to kids to play with, because look, it barely touched me. I mean, I'm talking about it just nicked me and it cut me. Like this thing, this is dangerous. So, but we're gonna get the fish in here, baby. Kind of just enjoying the morning, you know. Ate me a little breakfast. Drunk me a little energy drink. Wake up. See how far our day can go. But I'll finish cutting up all this bait like the usual. And we'll get back to it, show y'all some of them beautiful mud bugs y'all always like to see. And man, just enjoy God's country today. It's a little foggy, it's a little muggy. The wind ain't really blowing. Hopefully it picks up later, because it's gonna be a hot one. I'll cut y'all back on. I just signed my little girl up for the old T-ball, and I gotta go be the coach for their team. So I gotta go after I'm done fishing. After I'm done fishing today, I gotta go to old academy. Go get me a glove and start breaking it in and everything. Boy, I ain't played baseball since I was like 12 or 13 years old. That's a long time ago. Well, I'm telling you, I cranked down on that mountain this time. It's shaking a little bit, but I gave it the bee's knees. All them lilies starting to grow. Oh yeah, they better than last time for sure. But like I said, it got a lot to do with that bait too, you know? And the water coming up and just everything. The lily's getting bigger. You gotta remember them crawfish, they like to feed on them however you say them. I just call them lilies. They like to feed on the lily roots and all that. That other stuff that's in there, that Salvania or whatever, that ain't no good. That takes the oxygen out the water. That's a very invasive plant. I know, like I said, they did research on it. They had to make another plant to kill this plant. So it is what it is, you know. Once it gets out of control, it's out of control. Old messed up trap I said I was gonna fix last time, and I forgot to bring traps. Ow. Oh, threw a crawfish. Look at that. See that little flower? That's called salvania. And it takes all the oxygen out the water. Look how clean. Like I said, my crawfish is always clean. We ain't making it under that tree this time. I mean, tore that bait up. They got some pretty bugs in here too. Sometimes when you put that trap down, you can kind of feel if like a stick's under it or something. You know, you don't want your trap to be on no sticks or no leaves or nothing like that. That's why I got that little rake. Start of the season, I'll sit there and I'll rake them up. I'll rake up the bottom, get it clean, but sometimes you can't help when they fall, when branches fall. Or you throw a branch right there. Ooh, that's some bones. Try to make sure they ain't got no bones in nobody's sacks, man. Them bones are sharp. Even us, you gotta watch. That's kind of why I like these gloves too, you know. Them crawfish, a lot of people don't realize when you're fishing, when you start catching a lot and they start biting really hard and they start biting you, your hands start getting infected and they start getting hard, and you gotta start soaking them in Epsom salt. And they got some stuff called green soap too that works pretty good. You can get it at like the drugstore. Oh yeah, that trap got a hole in it. A lot of my traps is old, man. Ooh, look at the crawfish. Look at the crawfish. I know we're gonna eat something today. I like eating crawfish, man, on the weekend. Get everybody together. But we do it a little bit different, you know. Everybody kind of just, I provide the crawfish. Somebody brings the sausage, potatoes, corn. Somebody cooks. Well, I feel like my eyes gonna be black. Crawfish all on the top of these traps. Good stuff, good stuff. How y'all weeks been? How work's been going? Everything been good? Making some money? You know, buying you some beautiful South Louisiana seafood, boy. I've been buying me some shrimp off the boats coming from offshore. I'm waiting for the inshore season to open. Trying to buy me a bunch of shrimp. I'm gonna make another video. We're gonna put out some catfish lines, some catfish nets. I'll kind of show y'all that process. Let's see if I can go this way this time. The water's up. I shouldn't hit that log that's right here. Knowing me, I'm gonna hit it and I'm gonna drag it to the end of the earth. Hit it a little bit. Oh man. Supposed to rain tomorrow. That'd be good too, you know, put some more fresh oxygen out here, raise the water level up a little bit more. I don't think we got any more cold fronts. I didn't look. Ooh, them crawfish running, baby. They're running. I see y'all like last week's video, you know. I listen to y'all, man. Y'all give me advice, bro. I take it and run with it, you know. That's what life's about, you know. Just take chances, you know. Somebody give you some advice. At least try it once, you know. It might turn out good for you. If it don't work, then you just take it as a loss and keep going, you know. I appreciate the support, man. Never in my wildest dreams. You know, I was always scared to film videos and put myself out there and talk to a camera, you know. It's a little weird, but I guess over the years I've kind of got used to it. And my buddy that usually comes with me, he got called out on a job last night, you know, and he films for me a bunch, especially like a lot of TikToks. He'll grab the camera and everything and film for me, man. I appreciate you, dude. I really do. You know, a lot of videos he filmed for me blew up on TikTok. And we worked on it, you know, over the years, you know. He got the camera angle kind of down packed now a little bit. Try to put him on some videos, you know. Can't leave him out all the time. Can't leave your cameraman out. Try to get my dad out here one weekend. Everybody's just so busy, you know. Everybody's just trying to make a living. I gotta pick that trap up. Sometimes you gotta be fast. I need to throw my chain out, but they got too many logs in here for me to throw my chain out. Like this one right here. Woo! Everything dead. Look, they got a big old eel in there. I don't know what it is about them eels. I don't even think a catfish eat that, boy. That's a stinky fish. I'll move that trap over here. A little bit better tree, got a little bit, the water looks a little nicer. Probably do a little bit better. When I tie this old knot, man, my uncle taught me this a long time ago. I always tell all my people, because this is how he did me. He said, watch, I'm only going to show you once. And sure enough, he only showed me once, and I had to figure it out. I got it now. Because, like, they do it fast, right? I guess that's to, like, teach you. And that's how I do it now, fast. So it's like, I showed my partner Chris, I was trying to show him how to tie them sacks. As somebody showed me, I'm gonna show you one time. Damn, and it's confusing how I figure eight it and everything. What happened? What happened? We filled that thing up pretty fast today, huh? But I'm gonna cut y'all back on when we get in the woods, baby, and y'all check that out. It's beautiful in the woods. We're gonna see what they hitting on. I know you're still watching. I'm gonna be building a houseboat. So if y'all interested in checking that out and how I do that, man, let me know. It'll always be fun. I want to build a houseboat. You know, as the channel grows and grows and grows, we can hopefully one day we can start us a little thing. You know, I can take people from YouTube or TikTok or whatever, you know, take them out here. Man, we go fishing. We can do whatever. We can ball seafood, we can cook, we can drink beer, you know. All you need to bring is your body and a vehicle to get to the boat landing. That's it. That's what I want to do, you know. I don't want no money for that. I just want to show people how we do it down here in Louisiana. I feel like the tradition is fading away, you know, as generations and generations come by. And I would love to take people from all over the world, you know, just to come down here and experience it and just really have a blast, you know. We don't do no noodling down here now. We're not doing that. They got too many alligator snapping turtles and beavers, and nah, we're not sticking our hands in holes that we can't see. And that's the thing in life, you should remember that too. Don't stick your fingers where you can't see. Usually it's not good. I see my partner Terry. I think it was that Louisiana Life. I seen he made a video. That was a pretty cool video. If you watch my stuff too, I really like that, man. With the drone, I got a drone too. It's just when I'm by myself, it's hard. It's hard to do that, you know. I probably should bring it and give me a few clips, but you always gotta remember I'm under a time frame, so I gotta do what I can do. But I'd love to come shoot the drone, you know, fly the drone through here and, man, make some nice clips coming up the bayou and all that. All it does, it just goes forward, you go back, go forward, go back. See, I mean, it's just nothing, no lilies, no nothing. Not a kudzu. I believe that's kudzu, right? I think they make, don't they make like whiskey or something with that? They take that and ferment it, or I'm not entirely sure. But I know they make liquor with that. They can make liquor with it. I seen this trap a while ago, it looked loaded. Let's see what it's talking about. To me, it's like, running these traps, when I run these traps, it's like a little kid, you know, like a little kid on Christmas Day. Every time you pull it up, you just never know what's there. I guess it just keeps me excited all day. You hit one that's bad, you know, you get a little sad. And you hit a good one and make you a little bit happier. But back to what I was saying with the drone and all that. Man, that was a beautiful video. My partner Terry, that was on there, that was fishing. That's a real stand-up guy. He's a really good dude, man. Me and him always talk when we get a chance, when we see each other in the bayou. We'll stop or whatever and holler at each other. Man, I gotta pick that trap up too. Full of crawfish. You know, it's some hard work, bro. At the end of the day, I'm gonna tell you what, I'm beaten, I'm tired, you know. It's more of a passion, you know, for me to do this. It started off with me, you know, needing to make $1, which is still true, you know, still make some money doing it, but now it's more of a, man, I'm just, you know, I'm happy to be out here, and I'm I'm having fun, you know. It's real work. I don't think I ever worked this hard in my life besides crawfishing. I worked on shrimp boats, I worked on crab boats. Any boat you can name, I worked on it. And a crawfish boat, it's just go, 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 go. There's no stopping, there's no slowing down. You know, you eat while you go. When it get hot though, you gotta take breaks, man. You know, and as I get older, you know, I'm gonna calm down a little bit, but while I'm young, I guess how they say that, I'll feel it later on in life, you know. But for right now, we're trying to eat, we're trying to survive, you know. I'm trying to buy a house. So everything and anything I do helps, you know. I've always wanted a home, you know. I've been renting for years, and I guess I'm over it. I'm just ready to move on, you know, to bigger and better things. I want my own shop. I want to work on my own boat, be able to work on my boats, put my boats in a shop where they're not sitting outside all the time like an eyesore. Things like that. Yeah, I haven't been baiting them. This trap, I don't know if I'll be able to bait it again. I'm gonna see though, I might be able to pick it up a little bit. But it's almost completely under. This is a little bitty trap. But it's shallow right here. Start of the year. Little 3-foot ball, if I could run that all day, I think if everybody could run that, they wouldn't fish with them big old traps that I got. Man, that way y'all, yeah, them traps is heavy. Especially when they running. That'd be alright. I put it out in the bayou, that's what it was. Last time I come back here, it was real shallow. They had a comment on here a while back. A dude asked me, your runs must be wide. No, I know how to maneuver this boat with this top. And a lot of guys, they build tops and they ruin them, right? But it's the way you build it. So I gotta show y'all this boat. I gotta make a video to show y'all this boat. This boat got one purpose, it's to fish crawfish. It ain't the catfish, it ain't the nothing else. This thing is just a crawfish machine. I made it indestructible. I didn't build a boat, but the top. So when I designed this top, we did mandrel bends on everything. So we took 2 pieces of pipe, and where this piece of pipe's at, we spliced them, we welded them, and then we mandrel bent up. I think it was like a 4-inch offset. Come over in the back, welded that together, fitted that. Well, a lot of y'all mess up, a lot of my fishing buddies, look, don't make them pipes long, make them pipes short, because all your stress is right on your corners. That's where you bend it at. You ain't gonna bend your middle. What I'm trying to say is, if you make them longer and you put it down, you're putting all your force on your top, on the weakest point of your pipe. That's schedule 40. Yeah, schedule 40, 1.5 inches. And you don't want to do that. And then on the bottom, I got like some little 45 gussets on the way facing this way, on the backside pushing, because that's where all your force is gonna be. I don't know, I baited, but I don't think they're gonna survive the next one on this little bitty trap. I'm telling you, start of the year, that whole trap, you barely get it in the water. That's all right though. We got more. It's just so pretty, man. It's hot though today, boy. The only wind I'm getting is when this boat's gone. So I gotta get these dead crawfish out of here on this next trap. I bought some traps a couple years ago from somebody. I got about 50 of them back here. These little black traps right here. All of them bust at the seam. So I gotta come back here with my hard green gun when I got a day off. Staple them back together. Please don't drop my phone in the bayou, please. Thank you, Jesus. Oh. I'm sorry if I get concentrated sometimes, you know, I'm just working. I'm just thinking, working. I always find myself talking to myself, you know, especially when I'm by myself. Or, like I said, I like to put the music on. I sing with the music and vibe and dance. They laugh at me, you know, but Hey man, just be yourself, dog. At the end of the day, be yourself. It don't matter what nobody say, you know that. Just don't complain about nothing, man. Don't worry, be happy. That's a good song. Man, it was so cool the other day, man. If you watching this, man, a little dude at the store, I had like 2 or 3 of them coming to me. Hey, man, we watch your stuff. Man, that means the world to me, dog. I mean, when I was a little kid, you know, I used to love watching YouTube, and I still do. And now I'm making videos on YouTube, and I love to watch other creators and see what y'all doing. You know, you ain't got to be no big creator. Just keep it interesting, you know. Have fun with it. I like to do all sorts of fishing. I like to watch other people that fish. I like to see their technique, try to apply it. It don't always work, you know, because it's such a vast difference in the area, in the habitat, your water quality, you know. I'm thinking about going, I know we're gonna go red fishing, trout fishing. We're thinking about going down there to Grand Isle of Crawfishing, and try to see what they're hitting on. Man, I tell you what, the ants keep getting on me. They're in the trees today because the water come up. Oh. Yeah, you gotta be careful. I don't know what that is. I ain't never hit that before. You gotta watch sometime, bro. You run through these swamps, you get on a pile of cypress knees, and you get to climbing them, the boat gets sideways. Sometimes it puts you in a pickle, it sinks the back of the boat. Oh, we done that not too long ago. In the front up there. Run up on a stump. But it was too late, the boat just kept sliding. And when it slid, it dunked the bottom down. But if you listen to this advice, you'll get out of that situation. Take that motor in reverse and just gun it, and then gunning it forward as fast as you can. The boat's gonna go further under when you go in reverse now. But once you come forward on it, it's gonna pop back up. I don't have no bilge pump or nothing. I got my little cup I use. The bilge pump are no good in the swamp. They just burn up all the time. So I quit using them a couple years ago. Man, these crawfish good back here. Y'all got any advice on like the DSLR cameras? I'd like to put one of them in here. I got the GoPro. I'm trying to set that all up and all that. And I gotta get, they got a thing where I can put it to my phone. I can set it to my phone, but I gotta set my computer up and all that. My computer's old, so trying to save money. Do all that. Look at that trap, boy. That trap's loaded. But I'm gonna run this one more trap for y'all. I'm gonna finish running for the day, turn me on some music, and I'll let y'all see everything I caught. We'll probably do a little video going home too. You never know. I need to show y'all. I want to show y'all. Y'all seen my truck at the start of the video. I'd like to show y'all that. So, well, baby. That's another successful day in the Crawfish Basin. The catch picked up for me. It's 150 degrees out here. Look how beautiful it is. I'm tired, I'm sweaty, I'm wet in places that I shouldn't be. But look, y'all check it out. Beautiful crawfish. I'm gonna take that one and give me a daiquiri and go have fun and eat that at the house. I appreciate all the new people that's been joining, liking, subbing, and commenting, man. I see y'all. I try my best to reply back. We're going to keep growing with this, baby. We're going to keep producing good content, and we're going to keep rolling with it. We got more to come, so stay tuned, baby. Share this with people that you love, and y'all have a nice one.